Greetings and salutations, everyone. We have another career mode episode for you today. We are making our PSL debut, or our Pakistan Premier Plate debut here. The Karachi Kings against the Gladiators. Not sure what that team is called. One of the updates in this game added back the Manhattan graph. Thankfully it did, because now we can see our form line in different formats. And this has been our line here. Look at the consistency of scores around the 50 mark in the T20s of late. You could see there's a few poor performances in there at the start of the Big Bash, but there's also been a relatively good, consistent patch. So we'll see if we can continue that in the T20 today. Oh, I'm not in the playing 11. That's a shame. Here we go. Finally, I can give myself a game. But I want to move up the order. Jeez, look at this lineup here. I'm going to go to the top. Myself and Martin Guptill will open. Babar Azam will come in at number 3. And then good luck to anyone else, because we're going to destroy. It's the Karachi Kings taking on Islamabad. Jeez, this is a big stadium here. As we said, we are the captain. We're going to be opening the batting as well. And we get the coin toss. Look at us do the coin toss. If we win, I'm actually going to bat first. I feel like that might be not the worst option here. But we have lost the toss. A medium dusty pitch, real subcontinent conditions, and we are going to end up batting first anyway. So I think that works out well for us. It's exactly what we wanted to do. Here we go, everyone. Our Pakistan Super League debut. On strike.
Waiting.
No run. I feel like I've put myself at the top of the order because what I've been doing lately is playing quite well aggressively, like this.
Yes.
So my job at the top of the order is to make 30-40 runs, set up the game for the rest of the team, and go from there. That's just a bad ball, especially with no mid on.
Yes.
It's a cross, that'll be single. Early stage of the game, not too much to stress about. I know the Big Bash, you have a taste against some of the quality international players, but Pakistan Super League will really start to test our skills a bit.
Yes.
Oh, it's too full and too wide, and I saw that gap, and I worked it along the ground to the boundary for 4. Gap's been closed up now. There's an extra cover as well. Oof.
Nice bowling.
I tried to tonk that ball to third man when it really should have just gone straight over cover. Anyway, another opportunity now. Shot. My player is 84 overall at the moment, everyone. Hope you know that. And there's a reason I'm playing very good.
Waiting.
No run.
Yep.
No, it doesn't beat the fielder, but enough to get home for a single. End of the over. There's 12 from it. I need to get Guptill on strike. He's faced 3 balls. Granted,
Yeah.
he didn't make a run in any of those 3 balls. That is a nice cover drive. Looks like it's going to pull up just a fraction short. Didn't quite time it well. Guptill's quick, which he is. We get back for 4 runs. Unheard of in a T20.
Yes.
Oh, that's nice as well. That'll be 4. Now, you might not know it, but we have increased the difficulty a fraction since the last time we've played. We have just upped our
Waiting.
epic difficulty a slight smidgen. Enough to make it a little bit more challenging. I have felt it so far early as well, but it's just we're in the power play, so gaps are a bit easier to hit. Almost a wide, but it was moving away. It was a wide, see? Very watchful I am.
Yep.
We'll slice that away. That could be a boundary as well. Not to be, it'll just be the 2. Come back. Oh, nicked it and gone. Very late on the shot. It probably wasn't there to be hit. And we find ourselves out for 26. Sloppy, to be honest. 1 for 28. Team went on to make about 170. Now I've got a bit of a chance with the ball to see what I can do. Colin Munro, Usman Khawaja, myself with the ball.
Yes.
No, that's 4. It's worked it away nicely. I gotta forget that Big Bash only has a 4 over power play compared to the 6 over power play in pretty much every other competition in the world. The goal here is finish strong. Don't concede a boundary.
Waiting.
And we've conceded nothing. 7 from the over. A pretty economical one from me.
Yes.
Oh, get there, fielder. Almost. Couldn't stop the single, and they'll end up getting 2. So at the moment, Islamabad just on track for what we are looking for here. Or for what the required rate is. Which is 8.7, and they are going at 8.3.
Yep.
So they're not far off. We do need a wicket to break this partnership. That would be a major moment if we could manage that. Oh, that is whipped over fine leg, and the boundary is found.
Yes.
Again, I don't think anyone's really middled it, to be perfectly honest with you. I'm not getting enough turn off this wicket. That is 50 for Colin Munro, striking at 178, did a nice job. 4 overs to go, and I think we are in a lot of trouble. Chosen to give myself the ball, which seems like a silly decision, because I'm generally pretty expensive.
Yes.
And that's going to be all the way to the boundary.
Yeah.
Oh, I think that's 6. The crowd knows it straight away. So Islamabad winning by 8 wickets in our first Pakistan T20 League game. 26 from 14 I made. Not ideal, but a pretty good start. Had a guy make 80 from 49. You're going to have some of these games. Guptill and Baba didn't deliver. Now, this is probably where I know we want to play PPL, but this is probably the only other chance we're going to get to play it for quite some time here, because we're going to go back into Australia, I believe, to play some more Australian domestic games. So we got to make this one count. Pakistan Premier Plate against Peshawar Zalmi. I'm probably saying it wrong. Please correct me in the comments. Maybe we want to chase here. I don't know. I think I've put myself at 3 as well. I can't remember what I did with the lineup. Well, it's a hard dry pitch. Do you want to bat first? No. Actually, that you'd probably want to bowl first. And that's exactly what they've done. Yes, so I am not opening. I'm coming in at 3 at 1 for 100. Babar Azam out by Wahab Riaz. And we come in with Guptill, who's 39 from 39. Okay, so it looks like I need to be the aggressor, if that's the case.
Waiting.
Didn't find the gap, but a single. Left armour into the attack.
Yes.
Oh, top edge. And that will be 4. Jeez, I've got a fair bit of luck in the first couple of games early.
Yep.
Oh, straight back past the bowler. Unbelievable shot, that. Bang. I mean, it's a big full toss. You can't miss out. You cannot afford to miss out on that. 9 from 3. I feel like I haven't done too much right here. And yet I'm on 9 from 3.
Yeah.
Oh, that's in the gap. That's 4, I think. The pull shot does me good.
Yep.
That was a huge swing with no connection. And a leg by puts Guptill on strike. Alright, the big man. Wahab Riaz, the veteran. What's he got in store?
Nice ball. Yeah.
Oh, I was definitely through that shot a bit early. Wasn't quite as quick as I was expecting it to be. Pick up 2.
Yes.
Really delivered in the fashion I thought he would. He's there 2 in this. Keeper's end is probably going to be the end of me, so I'll take the 1 in the end. Samin Gull coming on. 127 after 15 overs. But we got 9 wickets in hand, so we can afford to go for it. A little bit. That's absolutely smashed. To the boundary for 4. I think the number one tip I can give to people when they're playing T20s is as soon as you see the ball is going to be like either a half volley or a full toss, just smash it with the lofted shot. Use the circle button or hold down the trigger or whatever it is that makes you hit it in the air. A couple of 4s to kickstart the over. And again, same spot, same result. There's no deep point, deep cover. Like, all the fielders are on the leg side, so I imagined he was going to bowl it straight. Who knows where this next one goes. Bit more of a half volley and a bit more air time means 6. And I don't know if you'll believe me, but I actually turned the difficulty up a fair bit before this game. Or before we started the PPL. Or PSL. PPP. I can't remember. There's too many letters involved.
Waiting. Yeah.
Oh, and then I've gone along the ground. Guptill and myself will get home. Didn't even give me a run. It gave me a dot. How exciting.
Yep.
No. End of the over, 1 for 145.
Yes.
Oh, that's not quite middled, but hopefully 4. It is. Just didn't sound like it came out of the middle, did it?
Yeah.
But it's just the form I was in the Big Bash has allowed me to carry that over to this new difficulty. 50 partnership rough, 39 from 16. I think that's better than when I was on the previous difficulty. Oh, swing and miss from Guptill. Come on, mate. We got 4 more overs. We can push 200 here if you actually do something. 3.5 overs. What are we? 158. Okay. Well, yeah, no. We can still get it. We can definitely still get to 200. That's in the air. And I'm shocked that it, first of all, it wasn't caught, but that it didn't get to the boundary. Only got the 2. Glad I hit it into that big gap, though. Otherwise, that would have been the end of me. I'd like to get a 50 here, actually.
Yeah.
I've gone along the ground and I should have gone in the air this time. Run, Guptill. Well done, Guppy. Oh, swinging a miss over the offside. 2 2s and then 2 dots. Just got me a little bit on the back foot here. Is that in the air? It is, but it's 6. Just connected with it. Really came up quite late, that. Oh, I didn't mean to skip that. That was a good 6. Let's watch it back. Bang, out of the middle. Fielder was down there, just over his head. That was a big 6, that. Oh, I've nicked it into the ground. 1 for 168. Shoaib Malik to the last over. Come on, get across. Oh my goodness gracious me.
Yep.
There we go. That's the 50. That's all I really wanted. No, there's not 2 in that. But I just wanted to get myself that half century, 50 runs. You love to see it. Oh, that's the boundary. It's a great shot. Is it all the way for 6? 1 bounce 4, I think. Oh, that's probably going to be a 1. No, not the 2, just the 1. I don't actually know how to play the spinner here. No. I'm yawning the last ball. Oh, it's going to be caught, is it? Absolutely spewing. Tried to just send it. Got a little bit of the inside of the bat. And unfortunately, I depart on the last ball of the innings. 3 for 182 was our final score. There's the 50. So 3 for 182, 3 50s from our top 3 got us into that score. We'll see what we can do with the ball. So I imagine I will give myself the ball. Into the power play, we're none for 50. Oh, they're none for 50. Okay, none for 50 they are. Challenge with the ball.
Yeah.
To come up with something magical. That is a pain every time they play that shot. Like, they're well and truly on track here.
Yeah.
Anytime you get 50 off the power play, it just throws the opposition on the back foot. Unless they're chasing like 200 or something, which they're not in this case. Not sure if you're aware of that fact. I can come back in and they need 48 from 24. Okay. Nothing silly from me.
Yep.
It's in the air, but that'll just be 1 or 2. Won't be any more than that. Just the 1. This is not a great delivery.
Yep.
Catch it. It's 4. Edged. Oh, nice. Nice little work there. Got a bit of an outside edge.
Yep.
Oh, that's more runs. Can't see a ball marker, so it must be 6. Into the stands. All right, expensive over now. Work to be done. Can't afford too much more damage.
Yep.
Oh, 6 more. Or 4 more. Oh, jeez. Have I blown the game here? Have I absolutely blown the game? With this single over.
Yep.
It's an expensive one. I need 32 from the last 3 now. 22 from 12. I'm not bowling the last over.
Yep.
Oh, that's over me. That's 4. I need to change this field. That's 6, actually. Oh, God. I need to change the field. Okay. Come on, mate. Hopefully this field's good enough. Don't bowl it outside of his off stump, because if it goes over my head, we're in trouble.
Yep.
Let's pull that. Mistimed. Will just be 1. We're covering as many gaps as possible. Probably, I'd say bowl it leg-sided if you can.
Yes.
There's protection out there. It's just the 1. Mate, this is real T20 type captaincy where you got to set the field for every single ball. I think that's good enough. Oh, it's 4. It's 4. I'll bring up third man. And deep mid off can become wide off. Jeez, I'm not overly sure on this field. 10 from 8. Oh, fielder in the deep. Hopefully stops the 2. Should be close. I'll get it. If I was a quick bowler, I'd probably bowl it myself the last over, but I don't know who's going to bowl it.
Yep.
And this will just be the 1 to win the over. They need 7 from the last. It's probably going to be impossible to stop it. I probably almost need to take this risk of going, hopefully, he's not going to score over the offside.
Yes.
Oh, that's half a chance of being taken. The fielder down there, but it's over his head. Should have bowled myself here. They need 1 from this ball to win. And it says they need 7 from 6. That's into the gap. That's the ball game. Daniel Martin. 7 4s, 2 6s. As the Karachi Kings get downed again. Salmi with a 6-wicket victory over us. What a shame. I thought we played so well. Yeah, that over I bowled that went for 16 really was the beginning of the end. If I didn't go for 16 runs, maybe we were half a chance, but in the end it was not helpful to us. But the Karachi Kings finished in 4th position somehow, even though since I got there we've lost every game. Which is concerning. Is there only ever 5 games in the Pakistan Super League? I'm not across it. I think it's crashed. Oh no. Oh no. I was trying to work out the fixture. Let's not report that, but let's leave it there. Let's leave it there for that video. We will play more tomorrow. I think it's the finals now of the PPP. We'll play it tomorrow. We'll come back. We'll see how we go. And I'll see you then. Have a good weekend, everyone. Bye for now.